I'm Dr. Lara, and welcome to another week of Channeled Angel Messages. So sit back, relax, maybe close your eyes and see what resonates for you. Hmm. Okay. Um, a lot of emotional stuff coming up. A lot. I'm feeling that people are almost drowning in their emotions. And whew, yeah, it's a lot. So, what they want to say to you about your emotions is that we've been trained to push them aside, to discount them, if they don't feel good, to not feel them, to do whatever we can to avoid our emotions. We numb them out with food or with alcohol or with Netflix or with scrolling or busyness or work or whatever. But they want to remind you that our emotions are a very powerful tool that can help us navigate us staying on our true north, our true path. Um, the spirit and the mental body and the emotional body, they're all connected. And through our emotions, that's how our higher self talks to us. That's how the universe talks to us. And when we start to feel our emotions that don't feel very good, you're encouraged to just kind of acknowledge those emotions and to feel those emotions. And it doesn't mean that you have to go relive your trauma. It doesn't mean that you have to sit in those emotions for days upon days upon days. The beautiful thing with emotions, if you understand, they're just energy. In motion. It's energy in motion. And when something uncomfortable comes up and we try to step it down or avoid it, it goes into our body. And when it goes into our body, we become lethargic, we become depressed, or we become angry, or soon health issues start to show up. So these emotions, they're here to actually show us how to move through our lives a little bit easier. So when you are feeling emotions that don't feel good, the best thing to do is just kind of sit with it. You can set a timer for 5 minutes and say, okay, you know what? I'm done running from whatever this is. I'm going to sit with this emotion for 5 minutes. And then you set the timer, and then you'll find that once that you acknowledge the emotion, once you feel the emotion, you can let it go, and then it passes. And that's all it is. That's all you have to do is just acknowledge the emotion, feel it, and then release it. So when you are able to feel these emotions, it lessens the hold that it has on your body. So many people are walking around numb. Like they don't experience joy, they don't experience happiness because they're unwilling to experience sadness or anger. And in order to feel happiness and joy, we have to feel those other emotions as well. And I'm not saying that they're higher vibration or lower vibration, they just are. And that is the gift that we have living on this planet, is that we get to feel these emotions. And once we learn how to navigate these emotions, our lives will not be so much in turmoil. Okay. We're not going to be reacting to things. We'll be able to take an objective look back at something and say, huh, that's interesting. And you can do that with your emotions too. It's like, oh, I'm feeling angry. That's interesting. You don't have to figure it out. You just feel it and let it go. Because anything that comes up, like if you feel yourself being triggered or you have these memories from the past and you feel these emotions, it's coming up to be released. It's coming up to be healed. And that's, it's like a purging. That's what humanity has been going through and will continue to go through for many years. And to make friends with your emotions, they are not bad. Okay. Um, and they're saying too, like, if you're feeling like you're drowning, if you're feeling like you have these heavy emotions, call upon your angels. They are here to help dissipate them. When you call upon them and ask for them for their help, you can just imagine them pouring their love into you. And when that love and when that energy comes into your body, imagine it dissipating whatever's in your body, whatever it is you're holding onto, and have it release out of your hands and your feet and transmuting into golden energy. Like it really does work. You just have to ask for it and then maybe visualize it and be open to that frequency of allowing things to flow through you. And they're saying that there's a blessed change coming your way. It feels like um if you've been in this cycle of bad luck or feeling idle or confusion, like whatever it is, whatever kind of cycle that you've been in for a while now, it feels like there's a blessed change coming. So, just realize, the tides go in and out. The moon is full and then it's a new moon, and things will always change. Nothing is going to stay the same forever. And the vibration of the planet is lifting. A lot of people are waking up, and with that becomes more turmoil and more chaos. But that doesn't have to be you. You don't have to always react to what's going on outside. And there was a question that somebody had asked about when is this going to end? When are people going to wake up? When are these atrocities going to clear out? And for me, we don't give timelines because time is subjective. The future is subjective. There's so many things that can happen. But the way that the angels answer this is that right now, right now within your own heart, if you are looking outside of yourself and all you are seeing are things done to humanity, all these atrocities, all these horrible things, that's what you're seeing. That's what you're creating. That's what you're putting in your consciousness. That becomes your reality. So you can start looking for things that are good. You can start looking for things that are changing. Whatever it is you focus on, that becomes your reality. And when enough people do that, that's when the collective consciousness will change. It's going to happen anyway. Like eventually you are going to be seeing the positive things that are happening on the planet because it's going to be very much in our reality, but we're just saying that you don't have to wait for everyone to catch up. See the good in it now and be the change that you want to see in the world. Be that light, emanate that light out. Okay? All right. And okay, and there's somebody here that is making a decision about something. I know the last video was about making decisions and the time was right, the time was now. But in this message right now, it feels like you need to take some time before you make your decision. And they're saying, and this is interesting because they're saying don't make your decision based on your emotions. Okay, so there's a saying, don't make your decisions when you're hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. So halt. If you're hungry, angry, lonely, or tired, do not make a decision. Go eat something, work through your anger, connect with the angels, take a nap, do whatever it is you need to do to get your mind in a better state so you can start to think clearly about whatever decision it is you need to make. And it feels like it's a pretty big one, so you don't really want to rush into it. And they're also saying you don't have all of the information that you need right now in order to make an informed decision. There's some more things that are going to come into your experience that's going to help you. So I'm just saying, hold tight, go within. Oh, and they're going like this. Stop asking everybody what their opinion is. Oftentimes we do that because we don't trust ourselves. They're saying trust yourself with whatever decision you make. And when we ask other people for their input, it's good to ask for their input, but not to base your decision on what other people want for you or what other people think is best for you. Only you know what is best for you. So trust what it is that's coming from within you. and take your time with this one. But they're saying that once you make that decision, it's going to be a blessed change. And there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong decision here. Okay. It just is. You're going to get to your end result. You're either going to go take this road or you're going to take this road. There is no wrong road to take. So it doesn't matter what decision you make, but make the one that feels right for you. Okay, so those are the messages for today. I hope you enjoyed them. And if you feel inclined to maybe do a session with me, you can go to my website, drlararomero.com, and you can read up on my website about the sessions that I do and maybe schedule one if you feel called. So I hope you have a blessed day and thank you so much for listening.